Hello everybody, it's TannerFishies here, back again with a new Ninjago video here on the channel. In today's video, we're going to be discussing the character of Little Nelson, or as he's known right now in the Ninjago series, simply just Nelson. It's been a pretty interesting ride seeing this character start out as a small child dreaming of one day becoming a ninja, to the modern day where he's a little bit more grown up and actually has the potential to be a ninja. I believe firmly that in Ninjago Season 16, Nelson will officially join the ninja team as a new member of the team, as an official new ninja. And in today's video, we're going to be discussing his potential to become a ninja and what the circumstances might be surrounding his new line of work. As I've mentioned though, this video will in fact contain speculation and theories on the part of myself, so for a quick disclaimer, this video will not be containing any factual information unless I say otherwise. For the most part, this video will simply be theories on the part of myself. And also this video will in fact contain certain information regarding Season 16 that has been leaked, not confirmed information by any means, but still there is your subtle spoiler warning. So why don't we start off by taking a look at those leaks, and then we'll dive deeper into what the theory actually represents and how this character could actually become a ninja in the future. So Nelson himself appears in some of the Ninjago Season 16 sets, specifically one in particular. And the leaks do not say under what form Nelson will appear, whether he will be a ninja or a regular citizen. And like I said, his name appears in at least one set. There's another leak that says that maybe Nelson will be joining the ninja team alongside characters such as Skylar and Garmadon, but that information is a little bit less believable than Nelson's name appearing in some Season 16 sets. There is a high possibility that Nelson will in fact appear in some of the upcoming Summer 2022 sets, but whether or not he will be a ninja remains to be seen. But because he will be in the sets officially for Season 16, it does sound like his character will in fact be important in some way, shape, or form. But what might that actually look like? Nelson has been in the background of several Ninjago seasons as of late, first appearing in Skybound all those many years ago, and debuting in set form during Day of the Departed. However, nowadays, like I said, his appearances in the Ninjago TV series are a little bit more commonplace, ever since Ninjago Season 11. But now, since he's finally appearing in a set, it seems like in Season 16 his role might be bigger than ever. In my opinion, Nelson could be experiencing the actual transition to being the official purple ninja for the ninja team. And if that's the case, I can totally see why he would be in the actual Season 16 sets, and why so many leaks have said that he's going to be joining the team as a ninja. Maybe this is time for Nelson to officially become the purple ninja and take his spot on the team among the other core characters. In a similar style to Lloyd's arc from Ninjago Season 1 to Season 2, I could totally see this being an arc for Nelson as a time to rise, a rising arc following Nelson's character from zero to hero, from child to ninja. We saw a very similar arc for Lloyd during the initial couple of seasons of Ninjago, as he grew from a small child not interested in being a ninja to the destined green ninja that we all know and love today. Nelson could go through something similar, except his progression would happen a little bit naturally over time, hence why it took him so long to become a ninja after his initial first appearance. Unlike Lloyd Garmadon himself, Nelson did not have the luxury of being aged up due to magical tea, and as such his progression, his age, happened only naturally across all of time. As I mentioned earlier in the video, we've seen him grow up from a small child into a teenager of sorts. I think you could argue that Nelson is a teenager now, and while he's not quite ninja age just yet, this could be the perfect opportunity to have him be the new ninja trainee, to start training him in the way of the ninja, and perhaps getting him in tune with his own elemental power. You might be wondering what I mean by that, considering how Nelson right now does not have an elemental power. Well, he totally could, and maybe in Season 16, his power will be revealed officially, hence why the ninja would train him to become the official purple ninja for the team. I mean, wind right now seems like a pretty good idea. The elemental power of wind has not been seen in Ninjago for quite some time, being used by an actual elemental master. You could argue that the power of wind was seen during Seabound with Wajira, but in terms of an elemental master actually using wind, we haven't seen that since Moro, who unfortunately passed away without even passing his element down to a specific descendant. Elemental powers work in the way of genetics. The power gets passed down through bloodline unless the host of an elemental power dies without passing it down to any descendants, as was the case with Moro. In this type of situation, the power is simply confirmed to seek out a new host across all of Ninjago. Somebody random to take up the power and actually start the bloodline anew. In the case of Nelson, I think it's likely that he could have inherited the wind power just by pure luck and pure randomness. Hence, there could be a side story set in Ninjago Season 16 where Nelson himself starts training with the wind power. Maybe we could see that power awaken, he freaks out a little bit, goes to the ninja for advice, and eventually starts being trained either by the ninja or Master Wu, which is my preferred choice, to be the new wind master, to become the purple ninja officially. As I've said, kind of in a similar manner to Lloyd Garmadon's story from Seasons 1 and 2, where Lloyd starts training, unlocks his power, starts training even further, and eventually becomes a ninja. But Nelson himself could provide a new perspective to this arc. Rather than having the character get aged up and having that transition be super seamless, Nelson's transition from child to ninja could be a little bit rough around the edges. We could see a little bit more of a realistic take as to how such an elemental master handles this power. With the ninja, when we first saw them unlock their powers, I imagine they were a little bit older than what Nelson is currently. And like I said, seeing such a young elemental master train in the way of the ninja and train with a new elemental power, that could be pretty interesting to see because we haven't seen that in quite some time. While the ninja deal with the main threat of Season 16, perhaps Master Wu could stick behind, training Nelson to unlock his power even further, increase his effectiveness with said power, and learn to have a better comprehension of his power and his own person. Nelson and Wu could train with the wind power until the paths eventually do intersect. If that ends up being the case, Nelson could eventually rise up and unlock the wind power fully, finally unlocking his true potential during the final battle of Season 16. It would be pretty cool to see Nelson actually go through an arc such as that. I'm not sure if Nelson would be the main character of the entire season, though I do think he would have quite a big role, especially considering how he will be appearing in the upcoming sets. And once again, Nelson obtaining the wind power, I think that could work out very well, both in terms of Nelson's character and in terms of the wind element right now, still not having found a new host, or at least as of we know right now. This would cause Nelson to become a ninja in the best way possible, in my opinion, and fully complete his arc from Skybound, where he wanted so desperately to be the purple ninja. His goal would finally be complete, and I think that's a super poetic way to bring his character full circle. Once again though, Nelson appearing in the upcoming Ninjago Season 16 sets, if that does turn out to be true, that's not a guarantee that he will have a major role in the show. If you guys remember back during Day of the Departed, Nelson appeared in those sets as well, but ultimately never appeared in the special due to unknown reasons, possibly because his character was cut last minute. As I've said though, it's a different time, Ninjago plays by different rules now, and who knows, maybe if Nelson appears in the upcoming Ninjago Season 16 sets, that could signify a greater role for him in the TV show itself, and why not make that role becoming the official purple ninja for the actual ninja team. I think that could work out, and I'm excited to see how this goes down, but let me know down below in the comments what you think about this, you guys. That'll pretty much wrap it up from my thoughts here today. In conclusion, I love the idea of Nelson becoming the purple ninja and officially obtaining the wind element, but as I mentioned, now it's time for you guys to give your thoughts down below in the comment section. Let me know what you think about Nelson becoming the purple ninja officially with the wind elemental power, and how likely do you think that is to happen in Ninjago Season 16? Leave all your thoughts down below, you guys, and hopefully you enjoyed today's video. That'll pretty much wrap it up from my thoughts here today. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed today's video, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and as always, check out the links down below in the description for other forms of social media. Thank you all so much for watching today's video. Once again, you guys, my name is TannerFishies, and with that, I bid you farewell.